Alright, y'all, let's talk about this hot potato and shit. Okay. This is my thoughts on that. Coming from somebody who lived through the attitude era, some of the ruthless aggression, kind of fell out, came back. Let me explain something. It was a time when you could turn on a random Monday night, random Friday night or Thursday night back in the day, Saturday nights, and somebody would win a championship right there. It was exciting. It was unexpected. You didn't know. You was like, oh, and don't let it be somebody you've been rooting for and just like, oh, I hope this dude win. All of a sudden, they getting the opportunity to run with the belt. Nowadays, of course, the infamous IWC feels like if the title is handed off multiple times within a short period of time, that it loses its prestige. Guess the fuck what, y'all? It's pro wrestling. It's sport entertainment. Let's not get to the point where we can't even enjoy the fucking show because you all really think this is like some type of Olympic gold medal. I don't even fucking know. Everybody should have the opportunity, or at least close to an opportunity, to get a belt. You can't have storytelling that's so fucking long and ridiculous that the belt never gets moved. This is why Nia Jax's reign so far sucks. Why Cody Rhodes sucks. Why Jay just got the Intercontinental Championship. Prime example of when hot potatoing would be explosive. Him and Braun Breaker got one of the hottest feuds going. If I'm booking it, them two would be going back and forth with that fucking title, as well as having side missions just to give it space. So right now, example, right now Jey Uso got the title, right? Braun Breaker's down on his luck. He feeling some kind of way. It should be on site. You see Jey Uso run that motherfucker to a wall. I don't care what you do. And let him know I'm coming for that damn title. I don't know when I'm going to get it. I don't know how I'm going to get it. Just fucking know I'm going to get it. And Jay's going to say, yeah, I yeet. And then go off on his side mission. Braun Breaker does his side mission. But they always come together and collide. The next pay-per-view. Bad Blood, let's just say. Jay and Braun have the match. After, I don't know, 4 weeks of them mixing it up backstage. Can't, really elusive, can't get a grip, can't get a hold of Jay. Let's just example, Bad Blood would be a place to have your first match. Jay retains. Okay, boom. Braun Breaker mad as fuck. Next time they have a next match, be three months later from then to the next match, to the next pay-per-view. They mixing it up. Jay lost, Braun got his belt back. Jay like, nah, I can't let that happen. Fuck that. It should just be 3 months between the space time for them holding the belts. You could do it I don't give a fuck how many times you do it. And it should culminate at WrestleMania. Does the Intercontinental Championship lose prestige? No, because the Intercontinental Championship was supposed to be the workhorse championship. So you're supposed to be wrestling all the motherfucking time. The USA Championship is the workhorse championship on whatever respective brand. You should always be motherfucking wrestling. But apparently in Triple H's world, I guess it's a bonus. If you win the title, you don't have to wrestle. Shit, you don't even have to show up. So I'm over here on the Reddit, which, I mean, sometimes the conversations are great. So I wanted to get somebody's thoughts, if they were different from mine. This person, why are people against the idea of hot potato win titles? They said, I never really understood the logic behind it. The most common argument that I see is that it devalues the title. But how so? Shouldn't it be better for the title that so many top competitors are able to equally challenge for it, kayfabe wise? It makes the main event or mid-card scene look vast and strong, as opposed to being run by a singular, unassailable champion. Which, don't get me wrong, I think there are definitely times where the title shouldn't be hot potato. But Roman's Universal title run has run its course, in my opinion. He should have lost it to Seth. but his status as another big bad, for the most part, was great. So y'all know how long ago this was. Other than that, why did people get upset when Ms. Ziggler or Charlotte Sasha seesaw the title, apart from wanting someone to get an actual long title run, and are against ZSJ beating Okada in fear of a hot potato? And yes, I think CSJ should beat Okada. Okay, this was 3 years ago, and we see where Okada is now. But you get the point of the whole post. Does the title have prestige if nobody wants it? That's the question. Because Cody Rhodes has the title. Randy Orton don't want it. He went to Raw and fought for Gunther's title. Kevin Owens verbally told Cody Rhodes that he don't want that shit and was forced into a match. Solo Sikoa, I think he wants the title, or is he more concerned about just being the chief and the Ulafala at this point? Roman Reigns is the only person that showed interest in that title that Cody Rhodes has on. And then The Rock had gave him some condoms before he left and said to hold that for him when he comes back and fucks Cody somehow, some way, to maybe get that title as well. So you got two people who wants the title from Cody Rhodes. No one else has tried to take that title from Cody Rhodes, or even attempted to say, hey, can I fight you for a few minutes? Then we got Gunther. You mean to tell me Sami Zayn is the only person that wants Gunther's title? Randy came over to fight with Gunther to get his title, didn't get it. Sami Zayn has been running his fucking mouth for weeks about this title. He's the only person that won it. Nobody in the back is like, you know what? I want Gunther's title. I'm about to run this motherfucker down when he pulls into the parking lot. Nobody. Braun Strowman and what's his name? Bronson Reed whooping each other's ass just because they can. Then nobody say, hey, I want a title, man. I don't want to be fighting with you. You going to injure me. Fucking, like, am I crazy? Nia Jax. Tiffany Stratton has the Money in the Bank briefcase. Too scared to hit this big bitch across her back. Okay? Only person that wants that damn title is Bayley and Naomi. Naomi lost. And she don't even want to really fight Nia and get squashed by her big ass. So Bayley is going to be the one to go ahead in the bad blood with Nia Jax. Okay, ain't nobody in the background want it? Zelina Vega don't want Liv Morgan's title? All that shit she was talking? Liv Morgan don't even need a title for the bullshit she got going on. Only reason why Liv Morgan's title reign, in some people's opinion, is even palpable is because of Dominic Mysterio. Liv Morgan has been an abysmal champion. Don't nobody want it. The only reason why the shit came up for Bad Blood is because they was like, oh yeah, you got a title, Liv. Somebody got to defend that shit. Don't nobody in the back at Raw in the women's locker room want Liv Morgan's title? Somebody should. While Rhea Ripley is limping and fucking hugging it out with Damian Priest, and you know, Liv and Dominic Mysterio's licking each other in the ass in the back. How come ain't nobody walk up on her ass and knock shit out her in the back and say, bitch, get in the ring? I want that. I want that shit tonight. That's what makes the title prestigious, is people wanting the title. If don't nobody want it, how is it prestigious whether you hot potato it or not? That's where I'm confused. Oh man, you can't do that. It ain't gonna be prestigious. Don't nobody want Cody Rhodes' title except Roman Reigns and The Rock. And I think Solo Sikoa, I'm not sure. No one wants Nia Jax's title. Meechin is wrestling not to be called trash. Not to get Nia Jax's title. Nobody wants Liv's title. I thought Zelina Vega wanted it. No. I don't know if the Big Dick Crew is trying to get to it. No, they too busy trying to fuck up Bianca and Jade. Completely forgot about them. They hosting shows and doing appearances looking as good as they want to look. Don't nobody want them fucking titles except Io Sky and Kairi Sane. The Big Dick Crew is trying to get people to come shoot their shot so they can put their straps on. And look, don't even get me started about the male tag team division right now, because there is not one. It's completely non-existent. I couldn't tell you who was the Raw tag team is okay. It's Finn Balor and JD McDonough, and the SmackDown tag team is the Tongans. Don't nobody want them shits. Half the time, the shit don't even be displayed on the show. Half the time, they don't even bring the titles to the show, baby. That's how prestigious them fucking titles is. The same titles that the Rockers, the Road Warriors, the Bushwhackers, the Hearts, you name it, all these tag teams that had these type of titles. Naomi and Sasha, Nia Jax and Shayna all had these titles, and don't nobody want the motherfucking titles. It ain't got nothing to do with hot potato in, but because there's nothing to potato. Where you throwing them to? Don't nobody want them. Hot potato and damn titles, and stop playing around. That's where I'm at. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments.